Alexei Voevoda is not ready for John Brzenk. 4 days ago, Voevoda and David Dadikian had yet another grueling practice session, and unlike the last time, this time they recorded it and posted the video on YouTube. Right from the beginning of what seems to be a long 80 to 90% strength practice, Dadikian kept the dominant attacking position. Very rarely did he allow Voevoda to gain any kind of offense. On the left arm, complete dominance is something that is expected from the Armenian. Even when he's recovering from his injury and not 100%, he still can make almost everyone in the world look weak on the table. On the right arm, which isn't his stronger arm, and in fact it is considerably weaker than his left, hooking Voevoda was probably the easiest thing Dadikian did that week. But towards the end, Voevoda was able to open Dadikian's hand a little bit without the straps, and that is of course when they are not having fast ready goes, because Dadikian's biggest weapon is his speed, and he was not using that weapon in this practice pull. Now obviously these are just practice pulls, and as I just mentioned earlier, they were not going 100%. So it is difficult to judge the difference between these two. But when one person is attacking towards the side and nothing is moving, he is just bouncing off of the arm of his opponent, then there is some gap. That much is clear. Dadikian's right is good, but it probably isn't top 3 in the world at 115 kilos. So can Voevoda be top 5 in the world right now at that weight? I'm not sure. So interesting structure of this table. The tabletop was almost empty, almost hollow except for the pads. And you have to be careful while doing elbow falls towards the edges of the pads on these kind of tables. I like this concept. So overall, good practice pull. Voevoda was getting his training for John Brzenk match in October, and Dadikian was getting his training for a possible match at East versus West 8 in July. Babkin said that they are waiting for Engin's offer in July, and on the left arm, Dadikian is ready to take on anyone in this world. It doesn't even matter to him who the opponent is. But on the right arm, he would like to face Iraklis Zrekashvili. He believes that can be a good match, although by then he will be almost 120 kilos. So he will cut down to 115, maybe not 110 kilos. So good hype even around the practice pulling session, and I think this is something that more and more arm wrestlers should do in the future. Thanks for watching, like the video and subscribe if you can.